Begin by centering ourselves, taking a few calm breaths in through the nose and out through the nose, allowing your mind and body to relax deeply. Just start to be mindful of your breath's rhythm. The journey of awakening unfolds in various stages. It might arise unexpectedly through inspiration, meditation, spiritual guidance, or even life-changing events like illness or global crises. Or it can be a deliberate choice, seeking out experiences that catalyze growth. Today, you're making that choice, embracing the power and courage within you. So breathe into this realization. Though it may seem simple, this journey involves an immersive soundscape designed to open your subconscious mind, fill you with empowering messages and hypnotic suggestions. These elements, combined with the wisdom of your own body and the power of your subconscious, will guide you today. Your breath is the key, leading you into a state of deep subconscious connection. So as you breathe, affirm to your subconscious, I allow myself to receive guidance for healing and awakening. This moment marks a significant leap in your personal awakening journey. Awakening means enlivening every aspect of your being, preparing you to fully engage with the world. It's about realizing your potential and helping others to do the same. Now, invite your higher self into this space. This is the part of you that's always been awake, guiding you lovingly toward your true and greatest potential. Seek guidance from this wise, free, and powerful aspect of yourself, envisioning the positive changes and opportunities awaiting you post this journey. Soon we'll start the act of breathing. So breathe deeply and powerfully, adjusting as needed, but challenging yourself to grow. Remember, you're in control today, guided by your body's innate and infinite wisdom. Okay, here we go. 3, 2, 1. Shifting from your nose to your mouth. Nice, big, full, deep breath in. Pulling it down into the belly, letting it ride like a wave into the upper chest. And then just let it go. Make these first breaths full and deep. Sucking in as much air as you can down into the belly. Then into the chest. And then out through your mouth. Don't go too fast now. Keep it slow in the beginning, but nice and deep. Make sure you're feeling your belly expand with each inhale. Feel it with your hands if it helps. And let's make a commitment for how deep you're going to go today. Pick a number from 1 to 10. 1 is super easy, 10 is super deep. This is a safe space, I've got you. You've got this, so pick a number. This is a measure of how ready you are to awaken from the illusions and stories that keep you playing small. You're gonna stick to this number today, so check in with yourself as we go to make sure you're still at your edge, your tender edge. You're gonna feel this awakening in your body today, but you gotta earn it. Don't overdo it. You're in control. You're safe. But keep those breaths full and deep. Slower in the beginning is okay. Just aim your target for depth. Your own personal edge is exactly where you want to be. You're going to feel this awakening in your body today. So be honest with yourself. It's yourself that you're accountable to today, so don't waste this precious time. Into the belly, into the chest, relax and let go. Find your rhythm. Today is a quantum leap in your awakening journey, but you gotta stay with it. So stay with it, stay with it, stay with it, stay with it. Big full breaths. And for those of you who think you're already fully awakened, now's the time to let go of the idea that you've got it all figured out. No matter what point you're at on your journey, there's always the next level. Always a deeper and higher level to break through to. So stay with it. Fully commit. This is a marathon, not a sprint. So check in to make sure you've got a good rhythm. The first song, stay with it. Nice big full deep breaths. Full deep breaths. Keep it going, keep it going, keep it going. All right, now we're getting the engine warmed up. You're doing great. Your breath is the most powerful transformative force you have, a force of pure creation, of activation. It's always been inside of you. And today you're using it for a singular purpose, to awaken. If your mind tries to pull you off course, don't stress. Just come back to your breath. Keep your breath deep. If you've had old patterns of giving up when things get tough, today you're going to rise above that. You might feel resistance start to creep in. Just bring your focus back to your breath. The awakening event is already starting to unfold inside of you. Feel it, feel it, feel it. You're ready. You're ready. You and me together now. The awakening event is already starting to unfold inside of you. Ready to wake up to the truth of who you really are. Your only job right now is to keep breathing. That's it. You've got this. If the discomfort starts to creep in, just lean into it. Now is the time to push through the first wall. The first wall is the hardest, so push through. Keep those breaths deep. And the next breath just a little bit deeper. Every Every breath you take is earning your right to awaken. The depth of each breath is the measure of how much you're willing to put in, the price you're willing to pay. To transcend beyond the illusions of scarcity, of limitation, of unworthiness. It's so simple right now. Just breathe. And every breath activates your deep inner knowing, activates your higher self, brings more of your power online. And you need all that power. Because we're about to journey deep into your own conditioning, the outdated constructs of self that are holding you back. So stay with it. Keep your breath deep. Feel the rush in your body. Feel the power in your lungs. Feel your mind start to expand. Feel your spirit expanding with every breath. Starting to come online now. Getting your whole system working together in perfect harmony. All you gotta do is keep breathing. Lean into the discomfort. Just let it be exactly what it is. You've got this. I believe in you. All right, here we go. Keep breathing deep. Down in your belly, into your chest. Really feel it. All the way down in your lower diaphragm. We're about to journey deep into your own conditioning, lighting you up from the inside out. The outdated constructs of self that are holding you back. Your mind and your body are opening up now, so let's get to work. It's time to break down some of these stubborn illusions so you can finally break through. In the moment of your birth, you are completely free. No beliefs, no conditioning, no programs telling you what to think, what to say, how to feel. You are pure innocence. All the crazy conditioning came later. From your parents, from your teachers, from your preachers, from TV and the media. From your peer group, from total strangers on the internet. All of them trying to shape you and mold you into something artificial. Something that wasn't really you. Trying to break your will, paint over the things that made you truly unique, dim your light, and smother your inner fire. Trying to bend you into shape, to cut you down to size and fit you into an idea. Not a truth, but a very specific sociocultural idea. And it was the idea of normal. Designed to control how you behave by controlling how you think. Making you compare yourself to others. Turning you into a lapdog, a prisoner in your own mind. But what is normal? It's not a constant, it changes. Depending on what country you're born in, what religion your parents follow. Whether you're born a boy or a girl. It even changes from generation to generation. Trying to break your will, paint over the things if you've spent most of your life trying to fit in because you don't measure up to the image of perfection in your head, it's time to stop. Now. It's time to stop comparing yourself to others, trying to change yourself to fit inside the box of what's normal by society's standards. And it's time to start to redefine your idea of normal to fit who you really are. So let's do that together here today. Let's do it right now. Check in with your breath. Make sure it's deep, make sure it's powerful. Make sure it's full. We're about to shift gears. We're really going to get into it now, so breathe deep, let go. Really lean into that edge. The next illusion that keeps you trapped in this endless cycle of self-doubt. Are you ready for it? The illusion of right and wrong. Stay with me. It's an illusion. You might not want to hear it, but if you zoom out far enough, there is no right and wrong. Stay with me. There's only cause and effect. The illusion of right and wrong keeps us trapped in judgment of ourselves and of others. You're going to feel this awakening in your body today. It's this constant stream of inner chatter that ties you up in impossible knots, second guessing yourself, making you feel separate from others. It's true, there are things that are right for you and things that aren't right for you. But nothing is universally right or wrong. Most people hang on to this illusion of right and wrong because they believe it's what makes them a good person. Like the idea of right and wrong keeps them from stealing or murdering or descending into anarchy and chaos. But it's not the idea of right and wrong. It's the awareness of cause and effect. If you don't want a certain experience in life, like going to jail or getting a divorce, then use your intelligence. Don't take actions that will lead to those consequences. It's not right and wrong. It's intelligence and your ability to choose. When you wake up and realize that you're ultimately free to choose whatever you want, you can break the shackles of what society tells you is right and wrong. And you can make your own choices based on what you want to experience in life. You can make your own rules based on what your heart knows is true. You can play your own game based on what feels right for you. Because you're the star of the show. And you're the director. And the producer. And the scriptwriter. You're all of it. So own it. And step up into your power to call the shots. All right, time to check in with your breath. Are you you breathing deep or are you breathing shallow? It's okay, no judgment. Just come back into some depth if you've tuned out. If you need to take your foot off the gas for a second, that's okay. Take a minute and come back. Listen to the intelligence of your body. Don't let fear call the shots today. If you know in your heart that you can lean in, then do it. Lean in. We're coming up to the next level of intensity now, so remind yourself that you're safe. You've got this. The conditioning we're letting go of today can be sticky. It's not your fault that it's there. It came in before you even knew what it was. But now, it's your responsibility to wake up from this conditioning. So wake up. We have to wake up. Because waking up is the only way we can co-create a new way of being on this planet. The only way we can break free from all the insidious agendas, the coercion, the manipulation of the sick and the twisted, the power-hungry beings that are trying to control the world right now. You gotta break free from the spells they have cast upon humanity. You gotta free yourself first so you can help free others, and then when we do that, we can all rise together. You're gonna feel this awakening in your body today. It's time to rise. But are there any guarantees of success? Hell no. The illusion of certainty has been woven through the fabric of our society to keep us cowering in fear. No more. Desperately seeking to create certainty in our lives, too busy putting out fires to focus on the real work of the soul. The real work of awakening. Feel it. Really feel it. To truly awaken, you have to let go of this pursuit of certainty and open yourself up to trusting in the intelligence of life. Trusting that there's a greater plan, even if you can't see it. The unconscious drive for certainty comes from the false belief that we're not ultimately safe. And the only way to break free from this illusion is to let go and trust. So breathe deep, let go, and trust that everything is happening for you at the highest level. Believe it. Stay with it. Stay with your breath. Let your breath fill you with this raw sense of power. This power to choose how you live your life. So choose to come back to your edge now. No one else is going to do this for you. Other people make their own choices. That's not up to you. You get to decide for yourself. You don't get to choose what other people do in life, but you do get to choose what you do, how you respond. So what do you choose? I mean, think about it. You don't get to choose what people tell you, all the lies, all the nonsense. But you do get to choose if you listen. You can choose to listen to the truth in your own heart instead. Your choice is the greatest power to lift yourself up and then to inspire others to lift themselves up. Because if one of us can awaken, all of us can awaken. It's our destiny. You've got this. Breathe into it. Let's go. You think we were born into this incredible planet to be slaves to a broken system? Hell no. This life is a miracle, and you can choose to wake up every day and treat it like the miracle it is. To show up to your sacred purpose and awaken to your true nature. To tune out all the lies, tune out all the bullshit, and tune in to whatever lifts you up and makes you shine. Now stay with your rhythm now. We're gonna go even deeper. We're gonna ramp up the intensity just a little bit more. Just remember, you're safe. You've got this. This is your moment. No more sleeping. No more playing small from this moment forward. But you gotta choose it. So what's it gonna be? You're safe. You've got this. This is your moment. Alright, stay with me. Stay right here with me. With every breath, your brain waves are beginning to slow. Your mind becoming quiet. Your body activated. Every breath taking you deeper and deeper into the deepest parts of yourself. Rewiring your brain and reprogramming your old patterns. Take a moment and just feel how powerful this process really is. Feel it. You're gonna feel this awakening in your body today. And then just take a moment to reflect on this powerful truth. Everything that's happened to you so far, all the challenges, all the traumas, it's not your fault. But how you move forward from here is your responsibility. How you make sense of it is your responsibility. Do your experiences of the past make you feel less than extraordinary, less than the powerful being you truly are? Do they keep you feeling stuck and powerless in victimhood, resentment, blame? Well, there's just stories that you're telling now. They're in the past. They only exist in your mind. Are keeping you stuck, it's 100% your responsibility to change it up. No one is coming to do this for you. No one has the magic pill to set you free. You gotta take full responsibility for everything that's happened in your life up until now. Because in this moment, your past is nothing more than a story that lives inside your head. So own it. All of it. Radical self-responsibility. No one else but you. It's all you. Own it with this next breath. Because when you own it all, when you take full radical self-responsibility for all of it, then you have the power to change it. Without responsibility, you're powerless. You give all your power away. To other people, to outside circumstances, to random events, to everything but yourself. And there's no way you can gather enough power to wake up from the matrix if you're giving all your power away. So claim it back. Right now. In this moment. Breathing deep and on purpose. Your life is your own story. Your power. Your responsibility. It's all yours. This is it. Time to really open it up. No holding back. Whatever level you're breathing at right now, step it up a notch. Just for this next song. We're gonna build this up to a moment of epic release now, so really lean in. This is the moment when you shake any sleeping parts of you awake. No more time to follow the mainstream narrative. No more sleepwalking through any part of your life. It's time. It's time to wake up. It's time to take radical self-responsibility for your life and your future. It's time to break free and take a quantum leap to the next level of consciousness. To step into your full power, fully awake, fully embodied, fully realized. For real, this is your life. This is your destiny. This is your awakening. So what are you going to do with it? Too much inner struggle for way too long. What are you going to do with it? Get ready. You have the power to change. Going all in. Here we go. Wake up. Squeeze your core. And we're gonna let scream, and this is the moment to let it all go. Every last shred of resistance. Are you ready? This is the moment to wake up. Lean in. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Big breath in. Maximum inhale. Hold your breath at the top. George Orwell said, in a time of deceit, telling the truth is a revolutionary act. So here's the truth. The truth is you've been spoon-fed a pack of lies since birth that you're limited. You've been beaten and bullied into conforming, indoctrinated to never question the mainstream narrative, told to never step out of line. You've been warned that if you're bad, you'll be punished, that you only get rewarded with your good little boy or girl. You've been force-fed a bunch of lies and rules that are designed to keep you small, cowering in fear, disconnected from your true power. From cradle to grave, you've been surrounded by broken ideas about what's normal, about what's right, and about what's wrong. You've been taught to judge yourself. You've been taught to judge others, to give your power away, to follow a load of bullshit rules that keep you feeling trapped, running in circles, trapped in a prison of your own making. You've been lied to, manipulated, shamed, ridiculed, and made to feel like there's something wrong with you for stepping out, for shining your light, for asking questions. This all stops today. Using your inner voice, repeat after me. I do not consent. I do not consent to the lies, to the coercion, to the deceit, the manipulation, the greed that has been cast upon me, hijacking my potential, my mental state, my mental health and well-being. Now when you let out this massive scream, you're going to purge all these programs, shedding all this conditioning, taking back control of your destiny, claiming your full power. This is your moment. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Let it out with a big scream. That's it. I've got you. You're safe. I'm right here. Come back. I know that was big. You're doing incredible. Take a few gentle breaths. Come on back. We're not done yet. Coming right back to your breath. Not too fast, but getting these breaths nice and deep again. With great freedom comes great power. And with great power comes great responsibility. Awakening to our nature, our true power, is the journey to true embodied leadership. Becoming the kind of leader that leads by example. Living at your edge. Shining your light. Standing in your power. Being a walking permission slip for others to do the same. Being truly free isn't about being separate from others, being a lone wolf out there on your own. It's about being free inside of yourself. So you can walk confidently amongst humanity as your true self, hiding nothing, unafraid, unashamed. And to wield that kind of power makes us responsible for others who are still blinded by all the illusions. It's about being free inside of yourself. So that we can be compassionate with them. Treat them with love. Treat them with kindness and respect. You don't have to do the work for them. But you gotta believe that they're capable of waking up too. Just like you are here now. So keep your breaths deep, stay with it. Inhale and expand, relax and let go. And keep your flame burning bright. So that all these other souls in your life, out in the world, they can find their way in the dark, stormy nights of their own awakening journey. Because awakening can be painful. It can be confusing. confusing. Can cause anger, grief, and loneliness.
Choose what you do, how you respond.
It's got 4 phases. First, you wake up. Then you gotta go through the process of growing up. Then you gotta clean yourself up. Sort yourself out. Then comes the most important step. Then you gotta show up. You're walking on this journey right now too, so remember that when you're in connection with others, how challenging this road is to walk. They're on their own journey of awakening. And you can choose to be the person who treats them with love, with care, showing empathy and respect. Because when you're in your full power, when you're truly free, that's who you really are. Sovereign. Strong. Capable. So wake up. You're ready. Let's go. What you're learning right now is that your breath is the direct link to all the change you ever hoped to make in your life. This isn't just a breathwork session you stumbled into by chance. You designed this moment. You created it. You created it because your soul knew it was ready to expand beyond all the lies and deception. If it's uncomfortable, let it be. Lean into it. If it's leaving you feeling uncertain, it's okay. Lean into it. It's all okay. It's all welcome here. It's time to wake up to who you truly are. It's time to awaken. Now you know, now you get it. You are your true self, a powerful, free, sovereign being. The fear, the smallness, the sleepwalking, those aren't you. You've always known it deep inside. Within you, a part has always remained in peace amidst the chaos. It knows its power. It moves with wisdom and compassion. Your inner sovereign, your king or queen. All that feeling of disconnection, not anymore. It's time to claim your sovereignty. It's time to step into your true power. It's time to recognize the real you. Powerful, free, loving, limitless. Say goodbye to all the old limiting beliefs. You are sovereign, free, and unshakable. Here we go. intense breaths. You're almost there. Breathe deep, find your rhythm, stick with it to the end. This is the part of the journey where we have to wake up and take a good hard look in the mirror and realize that you are the one responsible for the quality of your life. That you choose your life with every thought you allow your mind to dwell on. So in this journey of awakening, a big step is to take back control of your own mental narrative. Your mind is a garden. Your life grows from it. To change your life when you're continuing to allow this programmed toxic negativity bias to plant weeds in your mental garden.
You are the one responsible for the quality of your life.
It's time to rise. So take a moment to take stock of what kind of thoughts you allow to creep in and hijack your happiness, your joy. Maybe it's time to do some weeding.
Your life is your own story, your power, your responsibility.
Julie Mara said, consciously choosing your thoughts gives you control over your mind and emotional state, instead of the other way around. So what thoughts are you going to choose? How are you going to live your life? What are you going to let in?
What thoughts are you going to choose?
The choice is yours.
You are the one responsible for the quality of your life.
Starting today. Starting right here. Right now. With your ego in the back seat. Into your subconscious mind, what thoughts are you going to allow in? To create your reality. Only you get to decide. So what's it going to be? On the home stretch now. This is the moment to lean all the way in, to give it everything you've got. This is our last song of active breathing, so don't hold anything back. Down to the deepest layer now, digging into your core beliefs. How you see the world, how you see yourself, how you see others. We're going to activate the most aligned, empowering beliefs to really cement this leap of awakening into your life, so there's no way you can go back from here. So let's anchor it in. You are awakened. You are a unique expression of infinite possibility. You deserve to be here in all your glory, living your life to the absolute fullest as a celebration of the divine, of life, of love. You can listen to what others have to say, but you no longer need to let it define you, because you know. Osho said, the greatest fear of humans is the opinion of others, and the moment you're unafraid of the crowd, you are no longer a sheep. You become a lion. A great roar rises from your heart. If you want to wake up, you've got to stop living your life by other people's standards. You are unique, unrepeatable, never seen before and never to be seen again. And you will stand tall. You will share your gifts with the world, bringing more love and more beauty to everything you touch. So on my count, you're going to take a big breath all the way in, and you're going to hold it at the top and squeeze your core. Get ready. 3, 2, 1. Big breath in and hold. Right now, you're finally remembering who you are. You're claiming your sovereignty, your power, your freedom. You're claiming it for yourself and for every living being on earth. You own your power. You own your uniqueness. You own your voice. Your ability to choose for yourself, to express yourself, to be unashamedly you. You are awakened because you were born to be. Because we were all born to be. You are living as your best self. You're learning and growing every day in a better and better version of you. You have the courage to think for yourself and the wisdom and compassion to let others think for themselves too. You're a leader, courageous and daring, free from the illusion of fear and scarcity, forging a pathway into a new culture of love. Feel these truths at a cellular level. Let it permeate throughout your entire being. And on my count, you're going to release this energy out into the world with the roar of freedom, the roar of the sovereign lion. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Scream! Welcome to the world beyond the dream spell. Welcome to the world of infinite possibility. Welcome to the world of light, of love, of pure potential. I'm going to be quiet for this song, and I'll come back and we'll close it out. Well done. We're going to slow it down now and anchor it all in. You're in a moment of extraordinary openness. You've reached deep inside your subconscious today, and the doors are still wide open right now. So we're going to take this golden opportunity to plant some really powerful seeds while you're in this highly receptive and sensitized state. So as you breathe naturally in and out through your nose, stay connected to your body and tune your awareness to the sound of my voice. Now let's use our powerful imagination for a moment. Because our brains can't tell the difference between what's real and what's vividly imagined. So imagine for a moment that you're about to meet with your higher self. You're standing at the edge of a great open field. Behind you lies a dense forest. Away in the distance, across the tall grass and colorful sea of blooming flowers. You see a raised platform, and on the platform is your higher self, waiting to meet with you. Allow yourself to move through this field of vibrant grass and beautiful smelling flowers until you arrive at the base of this platform and look up to notice your higher self in greater detail. What are they wearing? How are they standing? How do you feel when you look at them? Now begin to move up the steps until you're standing face to face with your higher self. Comfortable lounge appears next to you and you sit down together. Now you can have a short conversation with your higher self. Ask them any question you like and listen to what they have to say. And now you're going to float up out of your body and down into the body of your higher self. Notice yourself answering your questions with all the wisdom and compassion of your higher self. And just notice what you notice, sitting there as your higher self. What stands out? What's obvious to you? Just take a moment to take it all in and breathe. Now, rising up out of your higher self and floating above the scene for a moment, allowing your awareness to take it all in. You, your higher self, the platform, the great plane, all these parts of you, all inside of you, all of it is you. Now rising up and away, all the way back into your physical body, laying there, breathing gently after this extraordinary journey. Coming back into your body. And as you're laying there in your body, just imagine there's a bubble that's lightly touching your nose right now. And this whole experience of meeting with your higher self is a bright white light inside of that bubble that's right in front of your face. And when I count down from 3 to 1, I want you to purse your lips and take one nice big inhale as if you're drinking through a straw. And I want you to see in your mind's eye as if you're pulling that bubble of white light, of love, wise, awakened energy deep into your lungs. And then when you've taken it all in, you're going to hold your breath. Are you ready? 3, 2, 1. Pursed lips, nice big inhale. Pull that light bubble deep into your lungs, and when you can't pull in any more air, hold it. With your breath in, start to feel all the moments in your life when you felt undeniably connected to your higher self, this deeper aspect of you, and just let them come flooding into your body right now. Not separate, not limited, and not small. Just pure trust, connected to your divine nature. All the big moments, the small moments, and allow yourself to fully attune to and calibrate this ultimate feeling of inner knowing, of trust, of love. Let this feeling expand and intensify so it imbues every single cell in your body, and continue to hold. Let this feeling envelop your entire being from your fingers all the way down to your toes, and then, with a big sigh, let it go. Well done. Let's do one more. Now, as you continue to breathe naturally, just allow your mind to travel back until it arrives at a time in your life where you felt a deep sense of awakening. No allowing to the very core of your soul that you are a being of immeasurable value, unfathomable power, that you could do anything you set your mind to. Doesn't matter how old you were or how far back you have to go. It could be this moment right now. Maybe it's deep inside your childhood. Whatever it is, this moment exists in your life and you can just allow yourself to arrive there now. This is a moment where you're utterly free from all the old, fearful, contracted thoughts about limitation, lack, and unworthiness. This is a moment where you feel fully embodied, deeply connected to the voice of your soul, totally trusting in yourself and the benevolence of life. When you arrive at this moment now, allow yourself to really feel it. Get close to it. Turn up the volume on it. Make the colors a little bit brighter. Amplify that feeling of empowerment and infinite possibility inside of you. Make the image sharper, clearer. Get even closer to it. What are you doing? Who is there with you? Notice all the little details. See it. Feel it. Hear it. Smell it. Now coming back to your body once more, and as you're laying there in your body, just like last time, imagine there's a bubble that's lightly touching your nose. And this whole experience of awakening and empowerment is a bright white light inside of that bubble, right in front of your face. And when I count down from 3 to 1, purse your lips one more time and take one nice big inhale as if you're drinking through that straw. And I want you to see in your mind's eyes if you're pulling that bubble of awakened, grounded, empowered energy deep into your lungs. And then when you've taken it all in, you're going to hold your breath. Are you ready? 3, 2, 1. Purse lips, nice big inhale. Pull that light bubble deep into your lungs. And when you can't pull in any more air, hold it. Holding this energy inside of you as it begins to settle deep into your subconscious mind now. And you can start to feel all the moments you felt awakened and empowered just come flooding into your body right now. Big moments, small moments, all the moments. Allow yourself to fully attune to and calibrate this ultimate feeling of awakening, of self-awareness, of personal empowerment. Feel the innocence and simplicity of life beyond the old scripts and programs you've let go of today. Let this feeling expand and intensify so it saturates every single cell in your body, and continue to hold. Let this feeling rain down over your entire being from your fingers to your toes. And on my count, releasing the breath with a big sigh, and 3, 2, 1. Let's close it out. You've journeyed deep today. And there's no doubt that when you open your eyes in just a few moments from now, it will seem as though the world has changed. If you've really given yourself over to this journey, then this will have been a profound moment of awakening for you. You will now be faced with some extraordinary opportunities to see the world in new and empowering ways, to see yourself and others with greater love, compassion, and kindness. You'll also have a chance to ground this leap of awakening even more deeply into your life with the choices that you make moving forward. And these new choices will not only change the course of your own life, but will also act as a potent source of inspiration for the people whose lives you touch from this day onwards. You can now lead by example. Show the world through your embodied state of being, through your choices and your actions, that deeper and deeper levels of awakening are possible, and that the rewards for doing this work far outweigh the costs. You can now choose to move forward in your life as a human being who truly knows themselves, to live For a small percentage of those who are still stuck in these false prisons, you may be a confronting presence. Your state of being may confuse or scare them, but you will know that it's not personal. You will know the experience of confusion, fear, and frustration they feel because you walked that path for yourself. And you'll be able to hold them with love and compassion, not as a show of being holier than thou, but as a true human-to-human compassion that comes from the heart. Osho once said, "People are afraid of those who know themselves. They have a certain aura and a certain magnetism, a charisma that can set people free from the imprisonment of societal conditioning. The awakened person cannot be enslaved. They cannot be imprisoned. They do not belong to anybody. No organization, no community, no society, no nation can define who they are. And this is true for you now. You are free to be who you truly are. So breathe it in, my friend. Breathe this freedom deeply into your being and let the smile of awakening spread across your face. As you take your final deep breaths in through the nose, deep down into the belly, and out through the nose, wiggling your fingers and toes, coming fully back into your body after this journey you've been on today. And without rushing and in your own empowered, awakened sense of your own perfect timing, opening your eyes to this brand new life ahead of you. Welcome back. Welcome home.